for this video is practically for those that is into business, being it online business, being it offline business. As long as you are doing business, you are doing something to survive, you have a means, like you have a means of survival, you have something that you do that you earns you a living, but you notice that all of a sudden you are not making sales, or you've not been making sales at all, like no customers are coming to patronize you. When you post your goods, nobody is asking you, you will just, people will end up just by passing your goods to another person. Do this assignment and I tell you, you will sell and sell and get tired of customers. Yes, the word of the Lord said, I will bless the works of your hands. Right now, it is an error or is a bad thing for you to have something in your hand and yet no customers is coming, yet you will end up showcasing your business and nobody is buying. This work practically for everyone, be it online business and offline business. Now, what do you do in this assignment? Like I said, if you fall in these categories, now number one item you need in this assignment is rice. Now, I'm going to be telling you what the reason or the meaning of all these natural items, why you need them combined together for this assignment. As I always tell you, that God created everything for us, not only for physical satisfaction as well as spiritual satisfaction. Whatever that I give you physical satisfaction is equally powerful to give you spiritual satisfaction. Yes, you heard me. Now do this assignment and I wait your testimony in the comment section. Now, when you get your rice, what does the rice do? Now, what is rice? When rice means increment, that is how it is. When you cook a cup of rice, 1 cup of rice is going to give you times 2 or times 3 of that particular rice, isn't it? Yes, that is how it is. And when you use rice spiritually for any spiritual assignment, in other words, it means increment, it means expansion, and it means rising up. Right, let me put it that way. That is what it means. So in this assignment of business booming, or you want to attract so much customers to your business, you need rice. Now after rice, the another item you need is original honey. Please let me tell you, the reason that this assignment will not work for you if the honey you are using is not original. So please look for original honey, or you can as well send me a DM or WhatsApp me on this number to order for your original honey. Right now, what does honey do? Of course, you know what honey represents. Honey is sweet. Right now, using honey in this assignment is bringing sweetness into the business. Of course, you need sweetness in your life, of course, in your business, because in as much as your business is not going well, when your customers are not coming, no money to transact that business, they make that business to be boring, and it makes that business to look bitter. So when you add honey to it, of course, you know, when BS honey, and there are so many, so honey means a lot spiritually. There are so many things that honey does. Yes. Now, when you get your honey, another thing you need is salt. Yes, you need sea salt or any cooking salt, but I will advise you to get yourself a new sea salt. The reason why for sea salt, I've already explained that on the video. So if you want to know this, the benefit or the two different between our normal cooking salt and the benefit of sea salt, please, I posted videos for that. Just search down my videos and watch the video for the knowledge and understanding of what spiritual or what sea salt is all about, and why it's always better to use. Not that when you use the normal one, it's not going to work for you. Right, work with your faith. Yes. Now another item you'll be needing. Now, what does salt does? Now, salt helps you to remove bad energies. Salt is a powerful spiritual cleansing method, if you don't know. So salt helps you to remove every energies in that shop, every bad auras, everything that are making that business to look dull, that are making that business not to be moving forward. That is what the salt does. Now another thing you need again is garlic. Yes, let me tell you, like I always tell you, garlic, you see, has a lot of spiritual benefit. I told you that all the items in your kitchen, they are all very, very useful. As you're using them to satisfy yourself, you can as well use it to help yourself spiritually. Now, what does garlic does? Garlic remove bad spirits. I tell you, there are so many spirits that don't do it, but garlic, forget about it small, you don't spend too much money to get it. But if I tell you what garlic can do for you, you will buy a bag of garlic in your house. Yes. Now, garlic helps you to make that business to stay away from bad energy, to stay away from evil, and many more. Now, when you get these items, congratulations in advance, because you are about to attract so much customers in your business, being it online and offline. You will get tired of attending to the customers. Now, how do you do this assignment? First of all, you need a handful of rice. Any quantity, work with your spirit, just get me rice. All right, now that rice, you're going to add that rice inside a bowl or anything. Now pour water inside. You're going to leave that rice till the next day. So you do it tonight. Let's assume you are washing it and you are doing it tonight. So when you put that rice inside the water tonight, allow the water to stay in that water till tomorrow morning. Now let's start from that. When you go getting the water, wash the quantity of that rice you added into the water. You are going to automatically see how big that rice will be. You are going to see how grown that rice we go. That is how, by the grace of God, your business will start rising. That is how, by the grace of God, your contract, everything that you are doing will start expanding for good. And that God will do for you in Jesus' name. Amen. Now let's continue. Now, when you put that rice overnight, you extract the water. What you need alone is the water of the rice. You can dispose that rice. Right now, get me a container that has a cover or a bowl, depend on the quantity of these items you are preparing. There is no specific number here. Now, when you get the rice water, right now, get me 7 pieces of garlic. 7 pieces of garlic. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Right? Yes. So if you don't open your business on Sundays, go with 6. You know how many days you operate your business. That is how many days you are going to pick the garlic. Right? Now, when you get the garlic, you're going to peel off the back of the garlic. After peeling off, crush it into powdered form. Add it into the rice water. Now, get me a tablespoon of original honey. 4 tablespoons of original honey. Pour it inside that water. Now, get salt. If you are using the countable one, like I said, count 7 pieces of it and put it inside that water. But if you are using your normal salt, just pack, you know, handful, or depend on how many you can. Take it and put it there. Now, what do? Cover that water very well. Cover, like I said you should get a container that has a bowl, or you get a bucket that have a bowl, anything that you want to use to do it. Now you're going to cover it. Cover it very well and keep it. You're going to keep these items for 3 days. Sorry, 3 days. Make sure you leave it for 3 days. Then after the 3 days, carry that water to your shop. Carry that water to your office. Carry that water to that place that you stay and run your business or your investment. Now, when you go there, pray inside that thing. I've already explained to you the reason you need all these items. Speak to God. Say, God, you promise to bless the works of my hand. As you are doing this, you are going to be washing your hand with the water. Say, God, you promise to bless the works of my hand. And here, right here, is the work of my hand. And I don't know why I'm not making sales. I don't know why customers are not coming. But from today, I remove this energy and I restore back the promise of God of blessing the works of my hands in this business. After praying, use that the same water. Begin to mop your shop. If your shop is where you can mop the shop with that water, right? Then after 1 minute, open your shop. But let's assume your shop is where you cannot mop. Maybe it's an open place or container or anyhow, right? Just use the water, or a space. Even if you are staying in a space, just use the water and sprinkle all over that place and say, from today I call customers every 4 corners of this place, in the east, west, south, and north of this particular state that I am, this particular spot that I am. I call customers to my business. Use it and sprinkle that place. Right? If the water is still remaining, like for those that are sprinkled, you can keep doing it until you finish that water. But if you are mopping your shop and you use it for once, no problem. It's fine. But if it's a space and that place is not too much, to finish the water, you can keep doing it every day you come to that shop until you finish that water. And I tell you, you will get tired of attending to customers. I tell you, customers will rush you. Yes, let me tell you the truth. Life is a spiritual, and spiritual control the physical. A lot of people's business has been manipulated. A lot of people's business has been covered. By so doing, if there is any bad energies in that business, they are all going to leave you and customers will start coming to patronize you. Yes, you heard me. You can do this. Now, for online vendors, people that sell their business online, what do? You use that water every time you want to bet, right? Everybody wants to have your bag. Use that water after betting. After betting, now get that water, use it and wash your hand, wash your leg, and wash your face, right? And continue. If you are the type of person you walk around with your business, keep doing this. And I tell you, by the grace of God, customers will be your portion. Congratulations, like I said, it is done. And may the good Lord grant all your good wishes as you do this. Thank you for watching. Kindly follow me and subscribe to my channel for more. Don't forget to share this video. I love you guys and stay blessed. See you in my next one. Bye bye.